Hi guys, good day to each and everyone. Here's another video lesson of our subject, Media and Information Literacy. For this semester, quarter 1, week number 7, we're going to discuss about media and information languages. But before we proceed, let's try to see the MELCs first, or the most essential learning competency that we need to achieve after going through this lesson. Based from our MELCs, after this lesson, you are expected to present an issue in varied ways to disseminate information using the codes, conventions, and languages of media. That's why you need to watch closely. Now, let's take a short recap of our topic. What are the three types of media? Here is the first one, the print media. Media consisting of paper and ink reproduced in a printing process that is traditionally mechanical. And here are some examples of print media: newspapers, magazines, books, and comics. Next is the broadcast media. Media such as radio and television that reach target audiences using airwaves as the transmission medium. Here are some examples of broadcast media. And here is the third one, digital or new media. Contents are organized and distributed on digital platforms. Digital refers to something using digits, particularly binary digits. Example of digital or new media. We have the internet, computers, and social media. What are the three major sources of media and information? And here are the three sources of media and information. We have the library, indigenous media, and of course, the internet. Now, let me hear your opinion about this quotation. A media and information literate individual is a competent producer of media and information. We can consider ourselves a literate and competent producer of media information if we can describe how communication is affected by media and information, editorializes the value of being a media and information literate individual, have knowledge to give fact information, and identifies the similarities and differences of media literacy and media technology. Let us now proceed with our actual lesson. Media and information languages. When we say media languages, those are codes, conventions, formats, symbols, and narrative structures that indicate the meaning of media messages to an audience. For you to further understand our lesson about media languages, you must also know the different codes and conventions in media. Let us start first with codes. Codes are systems of signs that when put together create a meaning. It also includes semiotics, or the study of signs. And here are the three types of codes. We have the symbolic codes, written codes, and technical codes. What are written codes? Written codes refers to the use of language style and textual layout. Examples: headlines, captions, speech bubbles, language style, etc. Next up is the symbolic codes. It shows what is beneath the surface of what we see, like in objects, setting, body language, clothing, color, or etc. Or even in iconic symbols that are easily understood. So for example, what does a clenched fist symbolizes? It may convey anger. How about a red rose? A red rose may convey romance or love. How about the traffic light? Red means stop, green means go, and yellow means ready. Let us now proceed with the third one, the technical codes. Those are ways in which equipment is used to tell the story. These include sound, camera angles, types of shots and lighting, as well as camera techniques, framing, depth of field, exposure, and juxtaposition. Under technical codes are camera shots, like extreme long shot, also called extreme wide shots, such as a large crowd scene or a view of scenery as far as the horizon. Next is the long shot. It can be used to view a situation or a setting from a distance. Medium long shot shows a group of people in interaction with each other. Example, a fight scene with part of their surroundings in the picture. The full shot, a view of a figure's entire body in order to show action and a constellation group of characters. Medium close shot. It shows a subject down to his or her chest or waist. Close-up shot. A full screen shot of a subject's face showing the finest nuances of expression. Extreme close-up shot. A shot of a hand, eye, mouth, or any object in detail. Aside from camera shots, we have also the point of view. Point of view includes establishing shot, often used at the beginning of a scene to indicate the location of setting. It is usually a long shot taken from a neutral position. Point of view shot shows a scene from the perspective of a character or one person. Most newsreel footages are shown from the perspective of a newscaster. Over-the-shoulder shot, often used in dialogue scenes. A frontal view of a dialogue partner from the perspective of someone standing behind and slightly to the side of the other partner, so that parts of both can be seen. Next is the reaction shot. It refers to a short shot of a character's response to an action. Point of view also includes insert shot, a detailed shot which quickly gives visual information necessary to understand the meaning of a scene. Reverse angle shot, a shot from the opposite perspective. And last is the handheld camera shot. The camera is not mounted on a tripod and instead is held by the camera person, resulting in less stable shots. Let us now proceed with the different camera angles. The first one is the aerial shot, or over the head shot, or can be also called as bird's eye shot, or long or extreme long shot of the ground from the air. The second one is the high angle shot. It shows people or objects from above, higher than the eye level. It seems like they are the underdog, based from our example picture. The third one is the low angle shot or the below shot. It shows people or objects from below, lower than the eye level. Based from our picture, the story tells that the heroes on the picture has the advantage against their enemy. And last, number 4 is the eye level shot. Straight on angle views a subject from the level of a person's eye. Technical codes also includes the camera movements. The first one is the pan shot. The camera pans moves horizontally from left to right or vice versa across the picture. Second, the tilt shot. The camera tilts up, moves upwards, or tilts down, moves downwards around a vertical line. Third, we have the tracking shot. The camera follows along next to or behind a moving object or a person. And the last one for camera movements, we have the zoom. The stationary camera approaches a subject by zooming in or moves further away by zooming out. Let us now proceed with the conventions in media. Conventions refers to a standard or norm that acts as a rule governing behavior. Conventions are generally established and accepted ways of doing something. I hope that you have learned something based from our discussion about the different media and information languages together with the different codes and conventions in media. Let us now proceed with our assessment. Write the following on your 1/4 sheet of paper. Your complete name, grade level and section, and the date today. Write only the letter of your answer. Now, please try to check your work honestly and religiously. You have here the answer key. After checking, you count your total number of correct over 15 items. You write it on your 1/4 sheet of paper. Please take a clear picture of your work and send it to Sir Mark on his Messenger account. Thank you. And to check your level of understanding about our lesson, here is your performance task number 4. Create an informative video about a current issue in our country. You can use the script that you have made last performance task number 3. You can use the format of a famous TV reporter in presenting his or her report. For questions and clarification with regards to your performance task, you can direct message Sir Mark on his Messenger. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified for our next lesson. Stay safe and God bless you all.